everyone, this is me, Jyotika Bedi. I'm the founder of Happiness is Love. We make relationships better. How important do you think is trust for building positive relationships? To me, trust means to really rely on another person because you want to feel safe with them and have the confidence that they will not hurt or violate you. Trust really is the foundation because in our relationship, it allows us to be vulnerable and open up to the other person without having to defensively protect yourself. Do you agree with this? And if you do, the fact that you've landed on this video is because you want to build more trust for having deep, meaningful relationships. This video will help you explore the importance of trust in our relationships, and I will suggest some ways to boost trust with your partner. Are you ready for this ride with me? So first, let's talk a little bit about the importance of trust in our relationships. Trust is the lifeblood. It's really the oxygen, one of the most vital components in happy and successful relationships. It promotes positivity. Trust is important in relationships because it allows you to be more giving. If you trust your partner, you are more likely to be more forgiving of their shortcomings or behaviors that irritate you. Am I right? Also because you believe that it is the lifeblood of the relationship, and it definitely helps you become your best self when you put yourself in their position because you are able to practice empathy because you come from a place of positivity. And when you have trust, it reduces conflict. Trust also allows you to navigate conflict in a constructive way. When you trust your partner, you are more willing to overlook problems or commit to finding solutions to issues because you feel aligned with them. Even if your partner does something disappointing, you're more likely to give them the benefit of doubt and see the good in them if you trust them. It increases closeness. Establishing trust creates a strong bond and foundation to build on. Knowing you can trust your partner promotes increased closeness and psychological safety. When you trust one another, you feel safe knowing that your partner has your back and you can rely on them for care, for comfort and support. Trusting your partner also allows your nervous system to rest, to relax and reset. By establishing strong foundation of trust, your relationship can be a source of healing for both the parties. So building trust in relationship is non-negotiable. There are a number of things that you can do to help promote trust in your relationship. Things that I follow, and these are strategies that have really helped me build a strong, deep, meaningful bond with my husband. We've been married for more than 2 decades now. It improves, and what it does to your relationship really is that these strategies can help you improve on mistakes. An important step to build trust is to be honest and forthcoming when you violate expectations or hurt one another. You have to learn to communicate your needs, your wants. This is very, very important. Another step to build trust is to engage in conversations which are open, which are honest. Secrecy tends to erode our trust. So when your partner is able to be more transparent and allows space to explore topics that might trigger your mistrust, you can begin to feel more at ease and begin to let your guard down. But again, it really starts with you. If you want to have a relationship which is based on the foundation of trust, it really starts with you first. The more you're able to get on the same page, the closer you feel towards each other. Open communication makes it easier for you to discuss concerns about the relationship. When you have open communication, you feel closer to your partner. So the question really is how? How to really build trust? If trust has been damaged in a relationship, there are things that you can do which will help repair, rebuild your trust, your intimacy and connection. These are the steps that you can take. Again, being more open and willing to work on the relationship. Nothing changes till I promise myself to change. I have to be willing and I have to be ready and I have to admit to myself that I want to work on this relationship because there is work to be done here. Create new positive experiences together. Share micro moments of happiness together. Little things like making coffee for each other, reading a book, watching your favorite Netflix show. These things actually boost more positive emotions. And the more positive emotions we feel, or more positive thoughts that we think, and more positive actions that we take, the result is always more positivity, more happiness, and more closeness in the relationship. Make sure that you spend at least half an hour talking to one another. Find ways to connect. Get creative. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Ask for what you want and need. Sandeep, I need a hug from you right now. I want some attention from you. I want you to support me. I am feeling that we have not been able to spend too much time together and I need your attention. I know it's difficult because we're not taught and we don't have those positive role models who've demonstrated to us what it looks like and feels like to ask for what we want and need and express our feelings openly and honestly. But I'm here to tell you, these are simple practices that I follow in my marriage that have really helped me become my best version and also to connect better with my partner. Keep and follow through commitments. This is very, very important. You need to be consistent and learn to listen empathetically so that you're more present with your partner and ask questions before you assume to better understand them and your bond. You have to constantly do the work of becoming more self-aware so that you can share your thoughts, your emotions, your needs, and your requests without being commanding, demanding, too complaining, or even sometimes demeaning. Acknowledge and take responsibility for your mistakes, the part that you have played in a situation. Apologize and claim your mistakes and be clear and specific about how things could have been approached differently and that you both are work and learn and you're growing alongside. Patience is the most important ingredient. It can take time to rebuild trust, but continuing to work towards improving your relationship can help you eventually mend those damaged connections. I believe there's nothing we can do for our partner more than just work on ourselves. And if both partners are committed to their collective evolution and growth and development, that is the best strategy to work towards repair work and rebuilding trust. And trust, like I said, is the most important pillar in our relationships, and lack of it really leads to negativity, conflict, insecurity, sometimes depression and anxiety as well. So if your relationship is lacking trust, it's important to work with your partner to build it so that you can let your guard down, be more vulnerable with each other. And if you're struggling, we at Happiness is Love are here for you. We are here to support you, help you learn new ways of communicating with yourself and your partner, to build skills that will help you boost your relationship, your well-being, your happiness, and upgrade your motivation, upgrade your creativity, and upgrade your bond. If you're ready, you can reach out to us, you can comment on the box below, or you can email us. Until then, keep smiling, keep shining, keep inspiring.